everyone, it's Mrs. Wriggler, and today we're going to read Chapter 3 of our chapter book, Don't Sit on My Lunch. Before I read it to you, I want to go over some of the characters to see if you're learning who's who. Remember that our main character's name is Freddie. Who is Robbie? If you said the best friend, you're correct. Jessie is another friend of Freddie and Robbie's. Who is Mrs. Whooshy? If you said their teacher, you're correct. Chloe is another classmate who's a little bit prissy, and when I read her, I change her voice. Susie is Freddie's older sister who loves him but gives him a hard time sometimes. Who is Max? If you said he's the mean kid or the bully, you're correct. Max gives all of the kids in Mrs. Whooshy's class a hard time. Let's see what happens in Chapter 3 of Don't Sit on My Lunch. If you remember, Freddie wants to go out for the hockey team. His mom didn't really want to let him, but his dad said he could do the tryouts. So let's see what happens next. Later that night, I was watching my favorite cartoon, Commander Upchuck, when the phone rang. "Freddie," my mom called from the kitchen. "It's for you." "Who is it?" I yelled back. "I don't know. It's some girl." I felt my cheeks get warm and my stomach did a flip. Did she have to yell that so everyone, including my sister, could hear? "Freddie's got a girlfriend, Freddie's got a girlfriend," Susie sang out. "Oh, I do not," I snapped back. "Freddie," my mom called again. "Pick up the phone." "Okay, Mom, I got it." "Hello?" "Hi, Freddie," said the voice on the other end. It was Jessie. "Oh, can you hang on a minute?" I could tell that my mom had not hung up the phone yet. I yelled to her, "Okay, Mom, I've got it. You can hang up now." And then I heard the phone click. Then I carried the phone into another room to get away from my nosy sister. "Hey, Jessie," I said. "Ooh, Jessie," my sister teased. I didn't realize that she'd followed me into the other room. "Go away," I yelled. "Susie," my dad called. "Come back in here and leave him alone, or you're going to be in big trouble." She marched out in a huff, and I stuck out my tongue at her. "Hey, Jessie," I said. "What's up?" He's not very happy with his sister teasing him. "Hey, Freddie," she said. "Do you want to come over after school tomorrow and practice some hockey?" "Where?" "Well, right next to my apartment, there's an empty parking lot. It's a great place to skate. I know it's not ice, but we can practice on our rollerblades." Sure. Let me just ask my mom." I walked into the kitchen. "Mom, can I go to Jessie's after school tomorrow? We have to work on a special project." "Sure," she said. "I don't see why not. Jessie is a great person to do a project with. She's a really good student. You can ride the bus home with her, and then I'll pick you up when you're done." "Thanks, Mom." I carried the phone into the other room again. "Jessie, my mom says I can go." "Great. Don't forget your skates." "I won't. See you tomorrow." "Yep, see you tomorrow." I hung up the phone and turned to go back to the TV room. My sister had snuck into the living room and was staring at me. "Ah!" I said. "You scared the bejeebies out of me." What does someone have to do around here to get a little privacy? Just then my sister started singing and teasing me again. "Freddie's got a girlfriend, Freddie's got a girlfriend." I could feel my face getting really hot. I felt like my cheeks were turning as red as a tomato. I raised my fist and lunged toward her. "Why, you little, I'm going to..." Just as I was about to punch her right in the nose, my dad came in and grabbed me. All right, Freddie, calm down. What's going on in here? Let me at her, let me at her, I said, punching the air and trying to break free of my dad. Did you know that Freddie has a girlfriend? Susie asked. I do not, I screamed. She's a friend and she's a girl, but she's not my girlfriend. I'm just going over to work on a special project. Ugh. So there's Freddie. His dad's trying to hold him back. And there's his sister. Is she being very nice to Freddie? No. Sometimes our brothers and sisters are not very nice to us. But is hitting them a good choice? No. A special project, said Susie. Okay, if that's what you want to call it. Susie, my dad demanded, go to your room right now. Oh, but Dad, she argued. No arguing with the referee. You have a 10-minute penalty, young lady. Now go. She started to go and then turned back. I lunged towards the door to get her, but my dad held me tight. Just ignore her, my dad said. She's trying to make you crazy, and it seems like she's doing a pretty good job. I started to laugh. Dad, I like that little referee thing you did. Can we send her to the penalty box more often? Hey, I have an idea, Freddie. Let's you and I go to a hockey game sometime. That sounds awesome, Dad. I can't wait. When can we go? Well, I'll talk to your mom. All right, champ? Now go get ready for bed, and I'll be up in a minute. And no more face-offs with your sister. Thanks, Dad. You're the best. And that's the end of our chapter. So we will see what happens next when he goes to Jesse's house to practice skating.